in the heart of Lancashire, and to be honest, the Lancashire weather is living up to its reputation. We started out as a sunny afternoon, it's then as a wind, rain, sun. So it's going to be a tough test here for Vauxhall Motors as the Eco Giant Stadium to face ninth placed Clitheroe. We said after the game on Tuesday against Avro that this was the crunch part of the season. The 3-1 defeat at home to Avro doesn't help things. But Steve Hilton, this is, like I said, the crucial time of the season of Vauxhall. They're desperate for some points.
Another tough game. It's just don't know where we're going to pick points up. It just doesn't look like we're in game to win. It was a difficult watch first half on Tuesday. Just hope for a better performance and something to go our way and get a lead to hold on to. But it's going to be a really tough one today, especially in these conditions as well, because it's not easy. It's wind swept up here, and it's going to be difficult to get the ball down and play football.
Although there's an 8-point gap between Vauxhall and Pensford below them, there is only one place above the relegation zone. And the task doesn't get any easier. Clitheroe with a brand new striker in tow. Lewis Potts signed from Avro, and by all accounts, Avro were a bit disappointed to see him go.
Yeah, he played for him last season, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. Big money a year as well, so he'd be looking to have a good start to his time here. I think they've lost the other striker, haven't they? What's his name? Gonzalez, yeah. But like you say, it's going to be a tough one. It just seems that every game we play is a tough one, isn't it? You know what I mean? We always seem to be playing teams in the top half of the table and that, but we just need to get some valuable points on the board. And when it comes down, that Tuesday night game at Henford's going to be a massive, massive game, and we need to make sure we win that one.
In your opinion, what do Vauxhall need to do today and going forward to the end of the season to get positive results?
Play for the shirts, play for one another, win your individual battles, have a good goal. It just seems a bit, get a beat 3-0 at home against Avro, and you want to see a bit of fight. And yeah, like I said, it was a hard game to watch. Alex Brown, I said before the game, he'd done well the 2 games previous. If he'd done well that game, he might give Danny a decision to make. He's gone for one, not made it. He's knocked his confidence, and he's been probably a fault for all 3. But just first half, we were very poor. Second half, a bit better showing, but just a bit of fight and a bit of grit and determination, and want to win, and just been lacking it.
Just finally, after the game, Danny was really honest with us, and he was quite critical of his team. As you said before, it's just about now showing some fight and showing some determination.
Listen, any team can lose football games. It's the manner that you lose football games. Now, I don't want to call any of the players out because I'm an ex-player, but you've got to want to fight for the shirt, and it's a great club, Vauxhall's. Conference North days, great club to be around, lovely people involved and stuff like that. And you should, the great stadium we've got. I want to fight for the shirt, and look, we're in a battle. Let's have it. Henson win 3 games to bounce, which is doable in this league, and we're in serious trouble. So, yeah, hopefully Danny can get the lads up for it. Like I say, tough one again, but it's the league we're in, and just want to show a bit of fight.
Well, let's call a spade a spade. Vauxhall are in a relegation battle. Their fight to avoid the drop starts, well, it started a long time ago, but it carries on here today against Clitheroe.
I've said it a few weeks ago, it's 10 cup finals now. And I think we need to pick up probably at least 6 to 9 points to make sure that game against Henson, if they win that, they're right in our coattails.
Well, brought to you by Baltic Apprenticeships. Let's see if Vauxhall Motors can get that required points tally. After hoping that the win against 1874 Northwich would bear greater confidence, the defeat at home to Avro on Tuesday night was a damaging one, and if we're honest, and I don't think anyone else could argue against it, it was a really poor performance from Vauxhall, and keeps them down in the mire in 18th place. Albeit 8 points above Henford Town, but still looking over the shoulder. Today they visit the Eco Giant Stadium, the home of Clitheroe Football Club. We're deep in the heart of Lancashire. and it's typical Lancashire weather, but the sun has come out, and hopefully the sun will start shining on the toxic green Vauxhall team today. So the teams lining up today, we'll start with the motors. In goal, Jack Atkinson returns after his suspension. And it's Ethan Goulbourne, Jason Akioto, Ben Dufton-Kelly and Adam Hughes in defence. In midfield, Mitch Duggan, Ben Holmes, Jake Kirby-Reid, Joe Brandon and George Nugent. And up front is Connor Rankin. The subs for the motors, Lee O'Reilly, Jay Harvey, Jordan Deere, Will Dunn and Lewis Sinnott. And lining up for the home side, all in blue. In goal, Burton and Hanson, Davis, Rouse, Teague, Clark, Baker, Paulie, Lewis Potts, new signer from Avro in the week, Hussein and Massey. And their subs are Dent, Barlow, Niaria, Azam and Dorney.
Rowdy lot.
There's a good crowd in here Saturday afternoon, singing along to Hey Jude by the Beatles. Steve Hilton, it's turned into a decent afternoon for some non-league football.
Yeah, you say before the sun's out in the Arctic, but it still doesn't make it any warmer, does it? It's absolutely Baltic up on this gantry, blowing a gale.
We've got a great view from up here, though.
Yeah,
the Green Thumb stand, as it's known.
Nice little setup. Nice people, welcoming.
I must offer my apologies to the chairman and the chairman's son for a practical joke gone wrong.
Far side.
For the far side.
Good save, Jack Atkinson.
It was Davis who'd found himself forward, the left back, and Atkinson makes a good save with his feet.
Chance on the counter.
Nugent finds Rankin. Goes the outside, got Akioto in support. Back to Nugent. Akioto tries to put it in, blocked, but
he gets something there and he's got a corner.
He's in the corner for his side. It looks like Kirby-Reid's going to take go over to take it. He swings it in towards the penalty spot, header back in, and Hughes' header is. It was Rankin, in fact. His header was seen past the post by the keeper.
He just had to generate his own power, didn't he? It was just enough on it.
It looked a lot closer than the goalkeeper was letting on.
Yeah, no. It's offside.
It's a header on for Potts. Shout of offside. Another shot away from Massey, but blocked by Dufton-Kelly.
Right in line with that. He looked like half a yard, but no VAR in non-league football.
Hansen goes on the inside of Akioto, who sticks out a leg and fortunate not to be tripped over. Another flick on from Rankin. Holmes will get there. Finds Nugent. He puts it in for Rankin. He'll get it. Kirby-Reid gets a shot away and deflected. A good move from Vauxhall.
You just trying to wait for it to drop to get a decent shot away. The shot was on a couple of times there, but just either bounced or someone's just coming across. But not worked again. 5 being beaten in the air.
So it's another corner for Vauxhall. Kirby-Reid will take it. He's got Nugent short. He does go short. Puts it in left-footed, and it's a header.
It's a chance.
Adam Hughes. He just shrugged off the defender. He couldn't direct his header towards goal. That'd have been a perfect chance to go 1-0 up. Atkinson doesn't come.
1-0.
And Clitheroe make him pay. Moments after they had a chance themselves to go 1-0 over Vauxhall, can see the ball over the top. Atkinson came and then decided to stay. He was left in no man's land and the ball was lofted over him. And the ball nestled into the bottom corner.
That's how cruel football could be. 1-0, could have gone up the other end 30 seconds earlier and took the lead, and nothing balled early. And yeah, like you say, Atkinson caught in no man's land. Relatively easy finish over his head. It's the bottom corner. It's the first real chance, isn't it, as well?
He had a bit of a warning 10 or 15 minutes ago when he didn't come for a ball. Or when he did come for a ball and he should have stayed. And
yeah.
He's been punished there. Important that Vauxhall don't let that get them down. They've been playing well so far in this first half. It's been a good contest. Hansen puts a cross in. Potts beats Clifton Kelly in the air, but can only direct his header straight at Atkinson. Clitheroe almost doubling their lead in as many minutes. Good flick on from Brandon. Holmes finds Kirby Reid, gets a shot away. Oh, it's a good chance. Keeper looked beaten there, but Kirby Reid just couldn't direct the shot at goal. It's a good move though. Good pressure from Holmes, and he puts Brandon away on the right. Beats the defender. He's been tugged back. Referee waits play on. It's all the way to Kirby Reid. Oh, his touch just lets him down. Gives the defender a chance to stick a leg out, and it's a good tackle in fairness.
Needs to be a first time.
Again, another good move from Vauxhall. Just can't add that finishing touch. Good run from Nugent. He keeps it in, but straight to the keeper. It's pounced upon by Nugent. Oh, the defender, Baker actually,
he's in
the way, and he's played over the top for Potts. Gets the shot away. Oh, for all ends up that looking 2-0. He just outmuscled Clifton Kelly. Released the left-footed shot early and just past the post. It's turned into a bit of an end-to-end game, this.
Yeah. Looked at handful Potts anyway, we know what he's all about anyway, but certainly...
Vauxhall just getting done by the ball over the top.
Yeah.
The wind.
We've got another 7 minutes of it.
The wind's helping both teams in different ways. Duggan goes inside. It's a lethal shot from Duggan, and his hands up from Teague, and the referee was in no doubt, pointing straight to the penalty spot. The hands were up.
Sorry, my mic was in my pocket there. Shouted in the hope more than anything. I think much you can do by getting out the way, is there?
If it's his hand, it was a lethal shot from Duggan.
Yeah, just striking it half, yeah.
He cut inside off his left, got it onto his right, and unleashed it. Teague blocked it with his hands, and the referee points to the spot. Oh, this is vital for Vauxhall to get back into this game straight into this second half.
Got to score.
Rankin who will step up to take it. The wind's just picked up. Can he draw Vauxhall level? He can't. Keeper guesses the right way. Down to his left, and it stays 1-0 to Clitheroe. Oh, he's got stamped on there.
As a goalkeeper, that's where you want to save it. Nice height.
Missed opportunity then for Vauxhall. Nugent's over the top looking for Rankin. He'll get there, flicks it on.
Is it in? Oh, it's gone wide.
Oh.
Is it going to be one of them days?
Teague and Bratin not dealing with it. And Rankin, he was convinced it was a corner, but he just prodded it past both of them and just goes wide of the post.
That's where you want the wind the other way to hold it up to get back onto it.
Vauxhall's still in this, despite the penalty miss from Rankin.
Attendance, decent attendance there today, Patrick, 543.
Oh, I didn't think it was that many. Very good crowd. They must have all be as mad as us for coming out in the cold.
Yeah,
Brandon could be in with a good touch. It was a good touch, just took him the wrong way. Vauxhall reset.
That's a great ball.
Great ball from Duggan. Kirby Reid. Oh, it's
That's
a good tackle in fairness.
It's a good tackle.
From Rouse.
He had to time that as well, didn't he?
Oh, on the yellow, it was a dangerous one to make. Hussein finds Massey. Gets it back. Goes out to Potts. And that's a tidy finish from Potts. First start in a blue shirt. And he gets his goal. It's been that kind of game.
Yeah.
From one end to the other. It's just
right, sort of
Clitheroe being more clinical with their finishing.
Vital we scored it to get a level terms and chances missed. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You got players of that quality, do the ends, get one chance, bang, back in the net, and it looks like another defeat on the road for Vauxhall Motors, but a lot better performance so far. And you know, there's still 20 minutes to go. Who knows what can happen? That's a sucker blow to take that.
There is 6 minutes of injury time. It was a dramatic late win in Danny Holmes' first game against today's opponents, but in the reverse fixture at the Eco Giant Stadium, the Motors can't repeat those heroic feats. Missed penalty at the start of the second half from Conor Rankin was the game changer, really. And Lewis Potts added a second with a good strike past Jack Atkinson, and it's another defeat on the road for Vauxhall. The drama's not over as there's a red card shown to Rankin by the referee. Yet another red card for a Motors player as it continues to boil over on the pitch. Steve, that game was there for Vauxhall, but just in the end,
So I call for
chances not taken.
I call for a bit of desire and a bit of, you know, grit in that before the game, and I think we got that today. We got a bit of a reaction from Tuesday's woeful performance. It's one of them, isn't it? It's another day. You'll go away. You know, you take your chances. You win the game. First half, we didn't score. Don't know. And then you get given that gift of a penalty 2 minutes into the second half, and I said at the time, gotta score. You score that, you're in the ascendancy, you go on and win the game. we didn't. They come back into it straight away and seemed to take a bit of a stuffing out of us, but got the all important second goal. But yeah, vitally important. We should put that penalty away and we didn't. It was a great opportunity to go on and win that game, I think. But signs were there. You know, dug in, had a goal. Yeah, just got it. Like I said, I think we need 2 or 3 more wins. Let's just hope we don't get nervy towards the last couple of games of the season.
Well, those nerves will continue to jangle. Finishes here at the Eco Giant Stadium. Clitheroe 2, Vauxhall Motors 0. Danny, it's a 2-0 defeat in the end. Did you get some sort of response from your team from the performance on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was very evident that we got a response, but I'm massively disappointed because I know it's at the final moment with the penalty where, if we get that, then the ascendancy's with us, but we're getting some great positions and we're just not ruthless enough. It's like I was just saying to the lads there, like, we can't give you that. That's up to you to execute. We've got you into that final third for that moment, and it's happening too many times. But I thought the lads dominated the vast majority of the game. Got us, like I said, got in some great positions, but you can't, it's the same old story with the goals, and you can't keep conceding goals like that because you're never going to win football matches.
You just mentioned the penalty miss. Is it fair to say that after that miss, the wind went out your sails a little bit?
Not straight away. I thought the last 15 minutes really poor. We started rushing things when, what was getting us success and up the pitch was switching the ball and getting our full-backs who were our outball. But yeah, the last 15 minutes really poor. But once, obviously, the keeper saved it, I think Connor's head went down and tried to get him going, but I still thought the game was there for us. But then obviously once that second one goes in, which again, he's got a free shot basically in our 18-yard box. Our closest lad's 8 yards away from him. So, they're ruthless, we're not. And that's the difference today in the game.
Even without the penalty, if you take one of those chances in the first half, it's a completely different game, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, we're conceding the first goal too many times. I said that on Tuesday, and if we get one of those, we should have had at least 3 goals. I felt with the positions that we're in. I think Ethan got in there. Jake should have hit the target when he created half a yard. And then it's like scrappy ones where you think if we're on the front foot, they're just a tapping. But again, we're not there to tap it in. So again, we can't forcefully move people on the pitch. They've got to see the situation and see where the ball's going to fall to. But yeah, that's just the rub of the green at the minute, which we're not getting.
Is it fair to say there's some positives to take from today that you can work on and build on?
Yeah, massive positives. I thought the desire from the lads was there today, which was lacking on Tuesday. Like I said on Tuesday, sometimes we don't know what team's going to turn up, and obviously we know the lads are capable of producing good performances, which I felt he did do today. But again, if you concede and don't score, it's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how good you play. That's football, and again, we weren't ruthless enough, so that was the difference.
Well, hard luck today, Danny, and on to the next one.
Cheers, mate.